Are you a people pleaser? You know the problem with people pleasers is they please everybody else. And you know the person that loses is themselves. Because if you are one of those kind of people that no matter what situation you're in, let's just say there's three different groups of people in three different areas. When you go and talk to this person over here, this group, you act a certain way. When you go over here and you act talking with these people, you act a certain way. And then when you go to family things, you act a certain way. And at the end of the night, you're pleasing and you're pleasing, you're pleasing. Then at the end of the night, you go and you look in the mirror, and you know the one person that's not happy with you, that's the person that's looking at you in the mirror. And that, honestly, my friends, is the only one that counts. Stop being fake and trying to make everybody else happy. And in the meantime, you are making yourself miserable. You probably know these kind of people, and you might be this one as well, that on the outside it's like, man, everything's going great for them, look at this, and then they go home and they're miserable. They end up being a drug addict, maybe trying to kill themselves, abusing alcohol, doing all these things to try to escape. Who are they trying to escape? What are they trying to escape? They're trying to escape themselves. They're not trying to escape the groups. They're trying to escape who they have become because they hate themselves. you know if you love yourself, why would you're not going to abuse drugs and alcohol or suicide or all these types of things if you love yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody around you thinks. Don't give a damn what they think. I'm not saying being mean to people. I'm just saying other people's opinions are meaningless. And I know it takes a little time to get to this point. And I've been beat up and abused by in all my businesses, because in sports there's always a winner and a loser. So my skin has gotten a little bit thicker, but now I walk around and it's almost like a game. I really don't care what anybody says or thinks, because guess who's right? Me. And guess what? The only person that really matters, me. And if I'm doing what I believe is right, then everybody will benefit. But if I'm going around people and trying to do what they think is right and what they think is right and they would think what's right, eventually it's going to take a toll on my mental capacity and on my heart and on my soul. Because I'm not doing what my soul wants me to do, I'm never going to be happy. So don't think you're going to be happy by making other people happy. You're going to be happy by making yourself happy. And if you're that kind of a person, just, by default, other people are going to be around you and they'll be happy as well. I want you to think about that. Think about what's going on around you, who you're surrounding yourself with, and if maybe I'm talking about you.